A moment ago, we were discussing the features and benefits for organisations. An interesting conversation was held in the room in terms of the organisation. The person that represents the organisation is also the person at the household level that is often making contributions. We discussed at length in the room the reasons why individuals are reluctant to contribute more to organisations. The context of this slide is this. We've been out around Australia, around New Zealand, in India, in the US, in the UK, talking to organisations. Those organisations are asking for common themes. They've probably asked for some additional things to what's on this presentation, but they're asking for these common things. And what they've also said is that, yes, during my volunteer time, or if I'm paid to do this, this is what I'm looking for. But at the household level, where I'm actually contributing, I'm also seeking these kinds of things. So, as a group and an organisation, you have asked for and the ability to create an emotional bond with your donator base for fundraising by making it relevant, by making it entertaining, by making it engaging, by giving volunteers returns, by making it easy, by doing the transparency, the accountability, the compliance, and all of those sort of things. You are creating the emotional bond. And above all, by doing fun things like a sweepstake on a competition that your donator database is interested in, you are creating that emotional bond. Now, if you take your organisation hat off and put your hat on of mom or dad or aunt or uncle or whoever it is at the household level, you say that you will contribute more when there's this emotional bond. The platform and the service delivers the emotional bond. Individuals have said they want a lower cost of fundraising and they want better returns so that they get more bang per buck. Organisations have said exactly the same thing. They want a lower cost of fundraising, they want a better return to the organisation, a better return to grassroots, so that they can better service the needs of their members and create that self-sustaining cycle. Organisations have said they want easier and engaging fundraising. From doing simple things like integration of payment mechanisms, use of the online funds account, to making it easy, through to ease of compliance and reporting, we make it easier to raise funds, both for the organisation and for individuals contributing. And we've discussed the engagement when we talked about the emotional bond. Lower administration involved in fundraising and lower costs. We've just talked about those sorts of things as well. We've also talked about with organisations that they want to have all of the features of the service available with their look and feel, their brand, bolted in to their website. And we have seen that that is exactly what is delivered. So, as an organisation and as a business, you basically get a fundraising engine bolted into your website with your look and feel. Organisations have wanted to combine the online with the real world, whether it's doing a simple thing as a raffle or running a a sweepstake at a fundraising event, and you can watch this in the videos, you can watch this in the demonstrations. The platform combines the online with the real world. So it extends the reach that you can get at any given time for fundraising. Organizations have repeatedly said they want to extend their reach, they want to engage with the younger generations by combining online and real world through use of the website, through use of mobile phones, iPhone and Android. You're extending your reach, you're engaging with the younger generations. Organizations are seeking to leverage donations and gifting on mobile devices. Many smaller entities are not in a position to build these things and to make them available, and yet you as an individual want to do that because it's most convenient for you. And organizations want to segment their donor database and concentrate on specific types of people for specific types of fundraising for specific types of activities through the use of groups, through the use of your address book, through campaign-based fundraising, through selection of your activities. You can better segment your audience. This makes it more relevant for them, more likely to engage, more likely contribute, and you as an organization are spending less time and wasting less money. To put it bluntly to the organizations, you asked for all of this. You got it all. You asked for at least another 15 features. All of those have been delivered. The slides are there. The videos are there. You go take a look, review it. You asked for it. You got it. And remember this. We asked you at the beginning why people do not contribute more. It's because there was no emotional bond. They didn't know what was happening to their money. They didn't get anything back for it. It wasn't interesting, and they were fed up of paying. If you look at that video about what the individual gets, this service addresses all of those concerns. And as we discussed at the beginning, you might be the representative of the organization or a group, but you're also an individual that contributes. You put yourself in the shoes of the customer, meet their needs, you will get the funds into the group and the organization. I see at least 10 people nodding and 6 smiles in the audience. Is there anything that I've said there that is not true? For those online, there is no one saying that there is. And remember what we said a few minutes ago. This is one of these instances whereby it may seem too good, but it is real. You asked for it, you got it, it's there. It's up to you to take your organizations and use it. Whether you just sit there and collect passive income streams or whether you're proactive in your fundraising is your choice.